everybody, welcome back to a brand new video, and today we're back with another episode of Minecraft. And it has been a while since I've actually recorded. It's been like a good week and a half for me, because I recorded like 2 episodes at once. Well, I was like 2 days each. It was quite close, but would have filmed on Monday, but I had so much to do, and I would have filmed last night, but I also had so much to do. And luckily today I did have a lot to do, but it was all done in the morning. I had to basically get it all done before like 10 a.m. So I woke up like 7 a.m, smashed all the housework out, because I had like a little inspection around the house, because it's been built for a year now, so now just fixing like defects and stuff like that. So basically tidied the house for all that, in case I was going more in depth. So I was like, okay, got this, they'll hear 5 minutes. And luckily it was like 10 o'clock, because I slept between like 10 and 3, so I'm glad it was very early, because it just meant that I've got the rest of my day, because the partner's at work. She's doing like a shift at her normal job and a shift at my work as well. So she's there. She's literally working from like 8 a.m. to about 11 p.m. So I've got 12 hours to record a video. It's nice. I won't record all day, but yeah, I've already got most of the stuff done I wanted to get done in this episode. I just got bored during last week because I had nothing to do, because I had like a bunch of like weird shifts, like mid shift, like closing, and I had nothing to do. So I was like, I'm gonna do some stuff for the next episode, which involved a lot of digging and all that. So I've done all that, but I don't want to show it off just yet. But this is a plan for a future episode, so not today's, maybe next one, maybe a couple afterwards. But my plan is to basically have this sort of path go this way. The original stable's just up there, but I want to get rid of that and basically have a path coming down this way and have like a little bit of a stable. I'll expand them, because I just built like a small one and then built the path just so I knew what I was working with, so I can build it a lot bigger. I then want to add this path and I put it all the way down to the river, because then I can build a raid farm over there. I could put an iron farm like over there or something, but I can have it all connected by boats, and obviously that means I can then get to spruce biomes at like 2,000 blocks that way a lot easier. And you probably saw some pink in the distance, but that is what I'm working on today. So I've built all this path. Obviously, as you know, I have been keeping an eye on the kelp farm as well as I've been doing all this. I haven't dug, but this one obviously goes deep, but I didn't do it as deep because it just won't grow and it'll take ages to do. Yes, what I've done is I've leveled out a massive area, just a few blocks down. Means I had to raise loads of stuff up. I sort of found the average height. I sort of dug down, basically dug stuff away, brought landscape up, made it a lot easier. But I've put some animal farms along here, just to make it look, just so I've got some animal farms, so at least I can get, leather or wool or feathers, eggs, whatnot. So I've got that. I've got a little bit of a house, which I can then, if I'm AFK, let's say waiting for tree farms, I can then sit in here, so I'm protected from like creepers and stuff like that. I'm also going to put a bit of a mine down there as well. I think they look quite good, so at least I can mine. I put on different levels, try to find different ores, and it'd be quite nice. And also the main spectacle is being the tree farms themselves. So this landscaping does look different to what I've done on the survival world. Because on this one I've just literally put a stone wall across, but I've actually, on survival, I have done a base like step up, like basically this block is grass, and then the one behind this one is like, it's like a stepping system, just sort of make it look a bit nicer and less enclosed. Yeah, so I've done that. Same for over there, and I've got some stuff over there as well. But what I've also done is I've dug a few blocks down on this area for the taller trees, because otherwise I'd have to raise this 4 blocks, because this is the natural level anyway. So this was where this was, that's what that was. And rather than have to dig up waste space, I just thought, you know what, let's put a nice little, well, a nice flat surface here, it looked quite nice, which it does. And this goes all the way over here, but I have also landscaped this section on the creative version, and there was a bit of a hill here. I experimented with get rid of it, but it doesn't look that good, and I'd have to like level it all out anyway. So I just leveled out what was already here to make it look a bit better, and it doesn't affect all over here. So I've done that. So you're probably noticing I've only got 7 types of wood here, and there's 8 types of wood you can get in the overworld. That's because I don't really like dark oak, but if I do want a dark oak farm, I can just build one here. I can just smack it just over here, put it maybe this side, and put like a bit of a bridge over there, connect to the village, do whatever I want to do. But yeah, I can put it in at a later date over here, because I don't really fancy digging all this out. But that's if I want to, which for the time being I'm not looking into that. So I don't use dark oak anyway. I only use dark oak doors. I'll just put a sapling as of when I need it for now. Yeah, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to quickly show off what I've done in the survival world and talk about how I'm going to make a start. 'Cause, yeah, I've barely scratched the surface on this project. So yeah, it's just a thematic one. Sorry, just a random cut there. I knew I was just going to ramble. Thought I'd cut it short a little bit. Yeah, I'll come down the path as intended. We'll save time. We'll just cut across here. Now, I was actually going to start this video by the original plan was going to be I was going to spend the whole episode basically digging out the entire area. I'm glad I didn't, because once I show you the reveal of the size of this project, it's massive. Like when you've got the trees there, it doesn't look as big because obviously you've got trees. But once you actually have a blank canvas, this area is massive. But I just added in that sort of central path and the path going down there, just so I knew I wouldn't mess up any measurements. But this path pretty much goes right where it goes on the creative version of the world. This path is exactly, the path is literally lined up perfectly with how it is on the creative world, as is this one. I've not added the path in this bit because I feel there's no point at the moment because I'm not working down here. But yeah, so as you see, the landscaping is very different. I've actually spent the time and actually landscaped it somewhat. Not the best, but it's better than just a flat wall. So you can actually see what I've done without the trees there. But the first course of action is I need to head to a taiga biome where I get the 2x2 spruce trees, because I need to get a bunch of coarse dirt. And the reason I'm getting coarse dirt is because trees can still be planted on them, but it never turns to grass. So it means if I leave it for a long period of time, it will never turn to grass. I then know where to plant each tree. It makes it much easier. Because all this grew back fairly quickly since I was in the area, and obviously as I was digging it was just growing back and I filled it all in. Because believe it or not, most of this bit was actually stone, and the same for like down there, like the left half was pretty much all stone. So I've had to replace it all, and it was a pain. And this is pretty much everything I've gotten out of this so far. Needed 2 double chests of dirt, but I have used about nearly a double chest of dirt filling in holes and building up stuff. So I've probably had 2 and a bit double chests. And obviously all this stone, that was a lot. Yes, and the course of action today is I want to grab another shovel. So I might quickly craft one. I've gone through about a stack of iron, nearly a stack and a half of iron since doing this. I can't remember exactly how much I had a couple days ago, but this took about 50 iron shovels, I'd say. I built 10 to start off with, and I went through them. not even completing this bit. It was just crazy, and then also had to dig with that bit, and had to dig with this bit. Was mainly I had to raise it up, so it looked bad. Had to raise it up, but over there I had to destroy some stuff. Over there I had to destroy some stuff. It was just mental. Yes, what I am gonna do is quickly break this. I don't need. I'm gonna take the bed because where I'm gonna be going, I need. It's gonna be quite a distance away. Also, I know how to get there, so it makes it a little bit easier. But yeah, I'm just gonna grab a boat quickly, and I'll show you what I've done in terms of the storage room as well. So, in terms of the storage room, I've still got to put away like the minerals and the farm items. But other than that, I've done everything else, and I've actually taken the time and labelled everything as well. I've rearranged some things. So over here I did have like weapons, tools and armour. I put mangrove roots and scaffolding, because I realised if I've got a mangrove farm, I need someone to put the roots, and to put weapons, tools and armour there, because you don't get too many of them. Where's boats at? Ah, here they are. Boats. Where is my boat? I can't. Oh, there it is. It's in the tools bit. There we go. But yeah, I'm going to quickly travel about 2,000 blocks, and I'll get back to you once I've actually either found the core stat or when I'm back from getting core stat. Okay guys, so I'm now back at the base, and I'm making a start on the tree farms. So one thing I need to grab is some sticks. I've moved this about because obviously once I've built tree farms, I'm going to move on to animal farms, which are going obviously just here, and they go back here, so I can just put them right up against the chest. That makes it a bit easier. But I need to light this up, so I'm going to quickly grab my torches. Well, make some torches using a stack of coal that I found just by mining all this out. Makes it a lot easier, to be honest. So take 3 stacks and do this. I'll do this just obviously at night time. It then grows, but it also reduces the mob drop. Well, the mob spawning in this area, which makes it a bit nicer. Don't have to worry about surprise creepers. Don't have to worry about creepers blowing me up when I'm digging it, while mining a tree. So, well, digging down a tree, but dropping down a tree, but we get there. In fact, I've gone through quite a few torches already. I know 4 stacks will not be enough, so we'll have to make more in the future. Considering this is the smallest farm, and we've used about half a stack per farm. The birch is the exact same. So I might use most of them. I should be fine when I get to like cherry and these ones, because obviously then we have to use like 2 torches per area, so that will use like a stack of torches down there. Cherry will use about a stack because I put them all down, so I might be fine in terms of torches. But yeah, I've just got to literally do this a bunch more times. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Make sure I've done that right, which I have. So what I could do, I could even do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like that, and that's the 3rd hole. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, blank, 1, 2, talk. Ignore that. That's getting too complicated. I'm just going to do it my way. Dig out the holes and a torch later. I'm going to do this for all of the farms. So I'll get that done and I'll get back to you. Okay guys, so I've now made a ton of progress, and I've got all the holes dug out, I've got all the paths in, I've got all the torches down. I've now just got the very long time consuming job. It's not really going to be a long time consuming job. I've just got to run around and put in all the core stat, which technically I didn't have to do this as part of my farm, but it future proves my grass in a way that it doesn't grow back. Well, it won't grow back on those bits, so it makes it a bit easier. And there we go. I can't be the whole farm done already. 1, 2, 3. Wow, I used a lot less than I thought I would. But that's good, because the more I have for the bit down below, the better. Because obviously this is going to be the bit that eats up my coarse dirt. Because obviously 4 coarse dirt per tree, and that's like 40 trees. So obviously the less I use up here, the better. It means I've got more for down there. Which is why I grabbed 6 stacks as opposed to 5 stacks of 48. But we're not even to stack yet, and we're pretty much 2 farms in, so. And I can definitely get another one done with this, so I might have gotten too much coarse dirt. That is absolutely fine by me. So I'm going to finish all this off, and then I'll get back to you once I've done all that. Okay guys, so I've now spent some time, about 5 minutes, and I filled in all of the coarse dirt. So everything I spent the last hour doing has now been filled in in 5 minutes. So what I've got to quickly do now is go back to my house, see if there's any fences there, see if there's any fence gates. I know there won't be any fence gates because I built them as and when I need them. But fences, however, I could have plenty of. So now I'm going to need a ton of them. Just quickly double check this one, make sure there's nothing in here. Check that one, just before I go down and check. Fences, 16. Not many, but could be worse. Obviously I haven't got loads of saplings, but I've got enough to fill the majority. Obviously I've got hardly any jungle saplings, but that's fine. Sticks I'm nearly out of. Logs I've got barely any. So what I could do is take these jungle planks and turn these into sticks. There we go. They won't do much, but I might also take these birch saplings, these birch planks down to sticks as well. And I've got a bunch of acacia wood over there I can use as sticks if need be as well. Then you'll solely use. Have I got any spruce? No, I haven't got any spruce logs on me. But I'm going to make the fences first. Fence gates. Once I make the fence gates, everything else can go towards fences. Makes it a little bit easier, you know. Good, this is working. I just wanted to make sure this whole time was actually working. I wasn't just talking to myself, because that'd be really bad. Because I can't really. At least I've not actually started build. I have started construction of this, but yeah. Let's quickly make a pickaxe just in case, using the last 3 iron from that stack. And let's make quickly. How many fence? Oh, I can make exactly 4 of what I've got now. So that makes it easy, so that I don't even have to open the stack I've got. So far, I can't make any. Make 96. I'm going to need more than that. Is it mainly fences or sticks? I need mainly sticks. You know, let's turn it all into that. Make it all into fences. I probably won't need that many. Thinking about it, I won't need 3 stacks, but. I might have to put this one further back. So obviously this goes along like this. So 1, 2. So that goes 1, 2, 3, 4. And this goes. Let's move this along like this. And then put that there. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that goes there, that goes there, that goes there. need to put 9 blocks in the middle. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, I need to actually dig all of this back 1 block. Because believe it or not, that's the animal farm's done. Obviously, I've got to put animals in them, but I'll do that my own time. So the only thing left to build, really, and it's building, is the house. That goes here, but it's not even a house, it's just a hut where I've got a bed. So basically all of this, if they move in there, I'll probably put like a furnace in there, crafting table, whatnot. So I can quickly just grab all this, I can grab all that. It's made like 2 stacks of cobblestone stairs, because that should be what I need. Let's make like a stack of slabs as well. There we go. And the rest of that should be fine to just chuck in there. So, boom, boom. I need that one now. And I realised I needed some spruce planks for the thing as well, didn't I? I'll use birch, it's fine. Actually no, I've got birch, yeah. Anyway, what I'm going to do is I'm going to quickly build as much of this hut as I can, and I'll get back to you when I've done all that, because I don't want this video to drag. Okay guys, so I've just spent the last half an hour building this hut, and it's about 90% done. I've just got the front panel to do, the rest of the back, I've just got the sort of the roof planks to put in, but I've run out of oak wood, and obviously being in a acacia biome, it's a bit difficult to find oak trees. So, well, there's quite a few dotted round, but I don't want to start wiping out every single tree around here to place that down. So I'll just wait until I've got the tree farm done, and then I can use the wood from there to do that. And then I've got some kelp smelting, so once that's done, that is done. Once the episode's finished, I can then smelt some sand, make some glass paints, put them in there. Then obviously I can decorate it in my own time. I think the only thing I've really got to do now is plant trees. That's the only thing I've really got to do, but I'm going to end the video here just because this is just going to be boring. Just a montage of me placing trees. It's going to be boring. And plus, this is a good thumbnail for the video. It's just an emptiness. And also, I can also plant them down while I'm waiting for my video to export and stuff like that, so it just makes it a little bit easier. Anyway guys, I'm going to end this video here. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, be sure to leave a thumbs up, and I'll see you all next time. See ya.